Well, everything looks to be set up, so I guess we can transition to the next one. There we go. Well, that's... everything looks to be right. FPS, it seems normal. Yeah, we're just gonna start, okay, Megazord was most of the last stream, so I think we'll just go with a different one. Ecliptor seems to still work, so how about that? And a decent, leader should be possible too. Or, assist, I mean. So let's see about Guile. And maybe Zenaku. You guys can start sending the codes. This will likely fail if I decide to host. So, yeah. Enter at your own risk. Make sure I look over there. Actually, Ari Void, make sure to pay attention. She's in the middle of being hit. That's not a breaker. I put a bit of logic into the thumbnail slightly. Specifically, an interaction that can be attacked and not be attacked at the same time. Be aware. Regular hit. And all those attacks the Atom Frogs are using, they're not breakers. She can just press counter. So there's a little hint. If you pay attention to each one, they all have they have a reason for each one. Some could be a little different. Some might not actually be what you think. So just remember that. It may look like they're being hit, but who says they can't just press a strike? Or a breaker. Or a block. Either one would work. I mean, we'll see. So, cybersecurity. Nope. Okay. Looked like it spawned a second clone. You're not gonna be landing that. Back. Just dash in. Back away. Ah, still in range. Okay, so I should be able to probably remove this. Cybersecurity. Nope. Okay. I guess another. That didn't help me at all. Still not gonna land that attack. They've got Sky though, so if I could just back away, they could probably not get hit. Cutting edge. Electric overload. I'm just gonna dash in. Ah, okay, fine. Still in the middle of a dash. I've got a thing I have to do at around before 6, so yeah, stream has to be earlier. The stream has to be quite a bit earlier, though it's already late. It was still late even then. I was finishing stuff I was supposed to, well, add to it, which I hadn't yet. So that's the issue. Not Ari Void, like I said. It may look like Alarion's just getting beaten up there, but no. Remember that she can just press a block, because everything he's using is a strike and a block. Gifty, what do you mean? Evil, you can just send your code. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to host, otherwise it'll break. We'll see. We'll see. Orlan, you don't exactly have to list it like that though. We're just taking the first leader and seeing what happens, because it's a random one. So we'll see about that team next. Yeah, we can't change. It's YouTube being dumb. Okay, I can't change that. And of course, upload looks to be acting up today. Don't know why, but it's only at 900. Of course it is. Should not be lagging. Or not. It shouldn't. It really just went all the way to 11,000. Yeah, you guys can just send your codes. Don't know if the upload's even gonna be steady today, but it's acting up already. Okay, that happened. Well, it looks like Megazord is taking that character. Cutting Edge. And Electric Overload. Fine, let's see about this. I'll ignore it until a very specific amount of energy. And then I'm just going to cybersecurity. You're gonna dash in and get caught. Back away. Do it again. It may look like a dash, but that's the whole point. Back away. Just another one. Just another Cutting Edge. It's like it hit you with another Electric Overload. Paying attention. Kind of. And there's a delay. Yep. Okay, I guess I don't get to back away or use a strike at the right time. He bounced. Okay, we'll see about that one then. Regular Tommy. You'll just get bounced. That's all that'll happen. Remember, you guys can ask Hammer to remember yours seems to be normal. And now, Louis, I have not been able to unlock Merrick. Still locked for some reason. Because, you know, I can't exactly even play any challenges. They haven't been fixed. See? Are we not supposed to be able to play this challenge? I can see the leaderboard, but I can't play it. Nor can I play this challenge. It's just, all I can do is ranked, and even then I have to sit through a loading screen bug that won't let me. So, look at that. Even if I were to do anything. I don't even get, just, there isn't even much, and that's some... Okay, Sam! He appeared, and a few more of that. The fact that I just need... Just the drop rate is just bad for specific ones that you need, no matter how long it takes to get them. Because then, as soon as you unlock them, they just drop a lot. Yeah. Well, let's see about one more. Ah, okay. I was about to say last match for Ecliptor, but I guess he's also gonna have to fight Scorpina for that. Now it's delayed. If only it actually had dodging properties. If only. Yeah, no, Ecliptor never gets those. I'll be you go into the air and cybersecurity. Yeah, dash forwards. If I dashed back, it would have been something else, but I guess that's not gonna happen. I mean, you didn't poison, so cybersecurity. Sam, get into the air and knocked away. Back away. Okay, this is gonna be a little different. Well, that worked. Projectiles, don't let me get hit by a stagger. Only reason that worked. I still, it's the projectile, so I hit something else. Only reason it didn't do something weird. Yeah, I had to use Guile. If I wanted to get away with anything, I would have had to use Guile. Only way to block. Hey! Hammered! That doesn't work. Difficulty and elite nodes don't exist. Did you forget? I don't have them. I can't see them. I literally see nothing at all. If I zoom out, I can't even... If I zoom out, everything's gonna vanish. Everything's gonna vanish if I zoom out. be aware, okay? Everything's gonna vanish. I'm gonna zoom out. They're gone. You see? I can't even do raids. No challenges, no raids, no patrols even. Remember, only a Megazord patrols because everything is just 10 power. Seriously. This is just... yeah. Nah, it doesn't matter. I didn't even bother with it. It really doesn't matter. Nope. It's actually the build itself. It's not the game. It's more like... okay, it is the game, but it's not. One, if I change my region where I downloaded from, that's how I would fix it. But to do that, I actually need to somehow change it. And I don't know how exactly you would really... yeah. Would actually get it to properly work then. It would. It's just more like I need to actually swap the region. Then download it from there. And it wouldn't restart the account at all. It's more like just... how you even gonna get it to swap? Yeah. Okay, so for this one, it looks like we have... and okay, that's a delayed backdash. Okay. I want to do a backdash into a dagger quake, but I guess even against hammered, there's a delay somehow. Okay, here's a dragon charge. Yep. There's actually a delay against hammered. What the heck? Block here. Nope. Well, that didn't work. You don't have the energy to do anything, really. That took forever to go back down. So yeah, there is too much of a delay. Up you go. Back away. Dragon charge again. Interrupt. And this should at least... I mean, you froze me, but I don't have to look... you better make sure to combo with a different thing, because you do not get an explosion. You don't get to do that. Can't backdash. And... fine. Yeah, Hammond, I don't know about... I don't know why you did that, but... yeah, you had to pressure strike, otherwise you would have no block, and that would result in... yeah, you know what would have happened. Yes, expensive. It is what it is, exactly that. Hello, Saki. Oh, it's Siki. Yeah. And... yeah. This is the usual. And I guess I can't exactly even... like I said, you guys have to host. I can only just collect other stuff while this is going on. And it's not the Megazord weekend. I just didn't bother collecting these last week. We all... fine. I do enjoy them, but I can only really continue them if it actually... they can fix the issue. You know? Not having us freeze on the loading screen. Alright, we want a Black Dragon, it's the opponent. I have the Megas I need, so let's go ahead and see what happens. Also, that being said, I only can do the friendly battle videos against people if they're actually online at the same time on Discord. So I'm going to need some... I just need to put a schedule then, and then they have to appear only then. Only way it's gonna happen. I don't know why, but the bitrate has fixed itself, but I don't know about the... I don't know about the connection to the game. We'll see. Anyway, tail swipe. Negative beam. Oh, that happened. Be able to use your block. There we go. Still, that does mean one thing. If I go with the tail swipe into a Havoc laser, well, I mean, I can delay it, and you just lost all the energy. So back away and do a missile charge. You can block. There we go. Okay, you disabled the Mega, but I'm just gonna go invincible. I'm not in my corner, so I'm just going to... Okay, fine. I didn't take the damage from the ult, though. So that's one thing. Dive. And that's probably all the energy for... And, of course, it had to be delayed. A random chance of it being delayed, it seems. So I... Yep, there too. Right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna scream in your face. You will not be landing that. And let's see. If I kick you in the face right here, I can hit you with a tail swipe. Another one. And just back away. And this should charge. Yeah, didn't do much. You have no energy to be able to do anything. Okay, fine. You got the energy back in time. Dragon's Roar. Scream into your face once again. And knock you away. It makes it easier since then I can just... If it's all one after the other, then it works. So that doesn't... I don't have to constantly keep changing when it has to be recorded. Makes it easier to set it up and get the video edited down. But not really. Editing will not be an issue. It's just... I would have the iPad would just pretty much have an issue. But constantly... I would have to still wait for the video to be saved. And someone took his code. Okay. Well, I hammered, you cancelled. You'll be fighting Samurai. Okay. 2, 2, 4. 6, 8. Put the wrong number. Scruffy, why are you sitting over there? You looking at the birds again? Why are you looking at Coconut again? We're staring from the side. I'm gonna say the iPad is the main issue for getting it done. Since I have to wait for it, like I said, to actually save the video. Which it doesn't ever seem to be a consistent timing for that. Which is the whole problem. You should have used a strike. You really should have, hammered. That is a combo. And it's very painful. Yeah, that's why. But no, you have a dedicated strike slot, so I don't know why you didn't bother with it. Nope, get bogged. Now, how about another Ape Assault? You are not in the middle of the ability to use an attack yet. Disable your breakers and go ahead and use your your ultimate. Might be a good idea. I've got every single attack, so let's see what they do. Not the greatest one, not the greatest idea. You can kick. Okay, you do that again. Blade Storm, because I'm not rotating. If you're going to charge, you're going to charge into a Furious Lion Howl. Well, that's another breaker. You counter. Now that happened. If you crit. There we go. You got the crit. 1-to-1 with the crits. You got the shield. I got the shield bash. Yours was the kick. I mean, that's the thing though. Remember, you can just recover 2 energy right after Dragon Frenzy, no matter what. Remember that. And you want another one. You want to fight another Black Dragon. Okay, I can remove this thing now because it's not needed. Shouldn't... Unless it's gonna all of a sudden somehow drop then right as soon as I doom, then... Yeah. Two cats. Anyway, tail swipe, and of course. Okay, so this one's showing it mostly. Yeah, you think you could just use that. There is no recovery on the attack. I can simply just dash out of it. Why did I make it look like you slipped back further? And of course. Fine game. Keep ignoring my attacks. Keep ignoring them. So great. Silence your strikes. Now let's see. You have a block? Apparently not. Silencing your strikes should help. Or at least breaking some of the offense, but I didn't have a breaker. Yeah, no. Use a Havoc Laser. Okay, apparently that wasn't range. Now, you can do that, but was it worth it? We'll see. Is it just, I'm gonna charge. And now you're out of energy. You should probably not have stood there. Here, a breaker. But knowing what Goldo's attacks are, he likely only had a block. Or no strikes. So he just used his breaker. Yep. You dash back into range of Havoc Laser, which you really shouldn't do. Stay as far away as possible as soon as that hits you. The only thing I can use is maybe their strike. But it gives you more time to maybe escape. But that being said, the further you are from him, the less recovery for him. If he uses if he decides to use Missile Charge. But then again, that's another thing. And yeah, no, it's just doing it for every single one possible. Dragon Charge right here, and kicking it. Now, if I could probably just block your block, and here's another breaker. Let's back away from the Dragon Charge, or Nightmare Charge, it would rather be. But then again, it doesn't look like it's happening yet, so I'm going to use a kicking it right here, and hand cannon shot. Nap. Yeah, that's a lot weaker compared to this to the strike. Dagger Quake. Block him. Nah, okay. Got another. Dragon Charge can't work there. Now I'm just going to... Yep. Fine. And that stagger is really not useful even to V2. Dagger Quake. Here's a Blade Blaster. Yeah, it looks like I could do a combo, but... I failed. Okay, good job there. You can kick. It was Mace... Just... Didn't have your block. So you could at least kick with that one instead. I don't know. It's not speaking. You want to use Black Dragon now. Okay. And we'll try this one. The movie Megazord. The movie Megazord should help you. Nah, but... Yeah, did you have it even? That's the question. Did you have Flying Assault? Because that's the one that would have been a different way to knock out. It should be enough damage. Yeah, and you did. Okay. Then you could have used that one, because I'm pretty sure I had too little health anyway. Alright, I just read it wrong. Looking at it carefully. You can do a few combos with Golda against movie 2017. So, Messer Kick. I'll interrupt you. Back away. And right. Okay, as long as it doesn't play specific types of ads, it should be fine. You can kick, and that's mostly all the damage. Okay, how about this? Messer Kick. Try no assault. Get out of my corner already. Going to do that. Try to kick you away a few times. Just dash in. Only take one hit, but that's fine. Messer Kick. Dino Drop. Yeah, just the simple rule that you can't use your Mega first just prevents them from doing anything. You know, this thing lasts quite a while. I'm still gonna use a Dino Drop. Nah, not really. Black Dragon's not actually weak to it, it's just more like they probably know that you can just kick through any of the breakers. Right, we'll see about Danny. There's enough of this team already. We'll see if there's no delay, but yeah. Nah, that's not. That one doesn't need to be used. There. And I guess I can use Tori. Alright, well, I'll see about hosting and see what happens. I'm trying to set up the team. Nah, I'm just waiting. Still need to close that. This can be a little lower. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna try and use the Dragon Sword. You'll have to hammer, then you'll have to wait. Just, we'll see. Okay. So for this one, we'll see what the opponent is, and then maybe there might be something. If you use the Big Black Dragon, we'll see how exactly you do against this one. Okay, still Goldar. I know you can interrupt Dragon Frenzy, but most of the new most of the updated ones can. So, here's a Dragon Frenzy. You can use a block. And I guess, what if I go with a Claw Stump? Yeah, no block for you. It's really going to just still do that, huh? Interrupt. The only difference is my attacks are a bit expensive. In a way. But you got it twice, so there's a reason. Okay, Missile Storm. You just use all the energy. Get out of my corner. Here's a Tail Stinger. You're all the way in your corner, so it doesn't work. And I can just break right through that. It makes you too slow anyway. Claw Stump. It really made me recover all the way up to that, huh? Okay, let's see about this. Dragon Frenzy. You can do anything? Nope. Okay, front kick. Dragon Frenzy. And you're faster. Good job. Let's see how well you can make use of it. Didn't crit. You really don't want to get things. And of course. Really. Hey, anyway. Stop being stupid. That should not have delayed. I backdash and then I use a breaker. Mostly Louis. Mostly is. I back away to get a kick in. To create some distance in case they go with a block. I could just dash away earlier. But I guess not. I guess I'm not going to get to do that if it's going to have the massive delay like that. Now he attacks his face. Just stabs his face a few times. That's what happens there. And Dark Master's here. In this case, it's more like this is a very old thing that was done long ago. Before everything else. Because Adam actually has movable eyes. And he's a frog. So it's also a small reference to... Okay, if you know Dragon Ball, there was the part where... The original, Dragon Ball Z. Ginyu got turned into a frog. Because he body swapped. So in this case, it's a somewhat reference to that. Somewhat. So, Adam is a frog. Somewhere. Probably. Well, that didn't work. Really wish I actually had a bit more uses. And that's gonna keep happening, huh? Guess I'm not gonna get to land any of these attacks properly. Even the delayed says no. You're still in range. Well, Tori, launch them. Dynamo for blast. And wild kick combo does have the ability to do quite a bit of damage. Not when I don't even get to press a button though. It seems that was just ignored. Seriously. Yeah, I wouldn't say so entirely. Zords is a more brawler-based game mode. Okay, Psycho Rider? There's a difference between warriors and Zords. You can't... People always keep saying that you can still turtle. Listen, you still take damage. And you can activate during any card. So why are you trying to block a breaker? Why don't you just swap to a strike? Wait for the breaker to finish, then you instantly use yours. Depending on the ending of it, it really doesn't matter. Alright, I haven't taken a proper look. Let's see. Any reason. No cape, so... No, but that's the thing, you can't. You try to. That's mainly what's... that's the thing. You still think you can. Standing still, yes, you think reacting to your opponent's battle will do something. It doesn't. How do you think I'm still defeating any of the characters? You just press the one that counters. Literally. They counter you. You've already done damage to them. Just counter them back. If you're the one to initiate the attack first, you can just hit them while they're in the middle of theirs. They reacted to yours. If they're going to be late with the attack, just press the attack so it hits them instead. There's one. You see what their card is. You also see it. So there's literally nothing they can easily do. What, you want to use a block against theirs? Why didn't you use a breaker? If they swap to a strike, you can still press a block against theirs too. You can also interrupt their strike. Many things can happen. So, yeah. Technically, like I said, there's only ever 3 matches that can be total. And that's Megazord versus Goldar, Samurai mirror matches, and there's the 3rd one, and that's probably SPD versus Samurai. You always have a counter move. Literally every attack in the game has 2 counters to it. If they have a block, that can just be used. You can just use a breaker. You don't have to use a block against it. If they have a strike, you could interrupt. Technically, that's the thing. Strikes have multiple ways of being interrupted. Literally every Zord can interrupt Thunder Megazord. The only ones that can't be interrupted is Mega Black Dragon, Megazord, and... yeah. Remember, you guys can still host the code. How about this? Walzard, you say you should be... yeah, you think you know how to turtle in Megazords? The reason why I say think. If you want to use a Megazord, go ahead and turtle in Megazords. I can show a few things that you can just do. Pretty much, yeah. Which one will be easiest to show? All the Zords are pretty much even in strength, so I guess I'll go with Goldar. Tori, launch them. Bison charge into a spinning roundhouse. With Sledge's bad recovery, it might not even help him much. But I apparently don't think the second dash registered. Can't do anything here, so let's do about a bison charge. No, okay, fine. Axe Flurry. Delayed. Fine. Okay, how about another Axe Flurry? Do you have Sledge or do you have Snide? I'm guessing you have Snide. Back away. Axe Flurry again. I'm right next to you, but not even hitting you. Okay, Bison Charge. Sledge, there he is. Launch it into the air again. And now I can probably go with just now. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have just blocked it. I wouldn't have had the energy anyway, so technically not. I mean, in this case, that one can be turtled, so we'll see whether or not you know how to. You can technically do it to Goldar, but it's the question of, do you know how to? Nah, there was no point in doing so. I had no energy. Why are you blocking when you have no energy? You can't punish them. You only stop their offense briefly, and Sledge has pretty much half-screen breaker. So, as if you're gonna escape that. Remember. And you wouldn't have survived it. You can't exactly survive it anyway, so yeah. You can use that. Then let's see something. Let's see if this works. Giant backhand. Seriously, how? The game isn't even going to show it happening properly, huh? Okay. Wow. Great. Be aware, you're also pressing more cards than your opponent. And they can't press anything right now, just so you know. That's another reason why you can't totally Megazords. You are pressing more cards than your opponent, which means you're gonna have your Mega first. So there's that reason. If you pay attention, look how close I am to my next Mega and take a look at theirs. You see? I'm pressing way more. And they don't even have their Mega this time. And then just delayed again. Fine. And a worthless one at that, because theirs is not even that great with the utility. Yep, and you mistimed it. I've still got lag here. Yep. Charge. If they just totally make Zords, you'll have your Mega first. You have to press your cards too, and not just take damage. Because one, using your cards gives you more of the... Pretty much, taking and dealing damage gives you a Megazord. The energy for the Megas. Turtling because you just want to wait for your opponent will give you less of that. So you keep waiting. You're not going to get your Mega. In fact, you're going to fall behind. It encourages aggressive gameplay. We got Snide, Movie Jason, and... He may have taken slots, but you can see. Yeah, but even then... You didn't really do it right, but that is standard what you have to do. A few reasons. People think he is Megablack Dragon. He's weak to traps. Not to mention, Dragonzord. Predazord and Megablack Dragon are the two that can't be interrupted. And yep, there we go. There. The bug happened. Giant Predazord. In my opinion, it might be Predazord, and it's not for the reason that it's not fully on his dedicated slots. It's more like he has also an insta-kill combo in auto level on. Triple Javelin into ultimate if they all crit, every single hit crits, nothing countered. It's enough damage to knock out every Zord except another Predazord. And once again, it's also still Predazord for a different reason. He has pure armor and pure damage. So the higher his level, the more damage his Mega does, along with the fact that his armor is more, so he takes less damage from everyone else's Megas. Not just their regular attacks. And besides, Predazord is weak to many things. And specifically, having the dedicated slot is why you need to learn how to ignore attacks. Ignore attacks, that's how you do it. You literally don't counter everything. You don't... You just... That's it. You take advantage of some damaging attacks, and you ignore some others. So... Pretty much that's what every single one is. You interrupt with Predazord. He has very limited amounts of characters he can interrupt. He can interrupt Samurai, Thunder Megazord, and Goldar. And that's it. That's all he can interrupt. Predazord is... Yes, you can maybe turtle with him. But as you can tell, if you don't press any buttons, you don't get your Megas. Let's see here. I'm doing one more match for Danny. Samurai's thing is actually easier to do than Goldar's. Reverse Guard actually has a smaller window to interrupt than Samurai's. Only reason Blade Storm can't easily be interrupted is because it has a very weird visual effect that makes it look like it's... Yeah. It's actually a bigger gap than Goldar's. The difficulty between interrupting is... The easiest is Goldar's Savage Strikes into Thunder Megazord's Saber Strikes, then Samurai's Blade Storm, and then Goldar's Reverse Guard. And that's one more thing. Predazord also has the third fastest breaker in Megazords. Javelin. Third fastest. Fastest 2 on movie 2017. Then it's then I forgot which order it is, but it's between not Goldar. Two other fastest breakers are between Samurai Megazord and Dragonzord. I don't know where Dino Megazord is currently for Power Sword, but he's somewhere. But I forgot where. Yeah, there is one problem. The fact that they're not pressing a breaker after, or a block, not block, a strike while you're spinning is very questionable, because you recover enough energy while they're spending. If they decide to use a 10 EP Predator Wave, they could just press Crescent Boomerang or likely the Hammerhead. But they shouldn't even be doing that in the first place because it's done to 2017. Maybe people you can just keep hosting, because I can't. If I do, it'll probably freeze. So we'll see what happens. And still, there's an interaction at the beginning of a game. If the Predator started with a wild tailspin, after you use the strike to start your match as one Predator, just ignore the wild tailspin. There's no point in countering it. If they try and use an attack, I mean, you can do something. Yes. In fact, you can interrupt Savage Strikes with regular Dynamic Swords, rushing double. And yes, look, you see, it froze. The thing hasn't changed at all, and it's pretty much frozen. You see? It's pretty much just frozen, and I can't do anything about it. 37. Okay. Oh, hey, it didn't even do anything properly. It just crashed. Instead of properly doing something else and waiting, it decided the game should just crash. Okay. I guess that's gonna happen. Are you taking gold or should I? Rushing double. Remember, regular Dynamic Zord. Use coconut? Yeah, but which one are you... Okay, Megazord, which one are you going to use? Gold or regular Dynamic Sword? Okay. We'll see. There. Pretty much you saw, when I try to host, the game pretty much froze. That's the problem why I'm not being able to just record properly with the actual, you know, proper regular ranked matches or even challenges. And it's on both the alt and the main. I can play challenges on the alt, but there's no point if I'm still gonna have to deal with that. Come on, use Savage Strikes. And then I mistime it. Ah, okay. For once the delay doesn't appear. Yeah, I don't have the energy right now. But I could just interrupt quickly. Okay, there. Now, once I use it, I can show. If there's no delay. Seriously. I press it right. Just back away. Just hit with your breaker. Or something. I had to avoid the stun, that's all. Use it. There, and it could just lead into that. It could just lead directly into that, pretty much. It's something. Almost. Almost interrupted. Should have went with a kick. That attack can be interrupted pretty quickly. Yeah, and that's still gonna make it lower. See? That's how big of a gap it is. And be aware, that's one problem that appears to be going on today. Just a massive delay between when I can press a button. It's never gonna be clean, is it? I'm pretty sure it's not even regions. Okay, Heckle. Let me just set this one up. If you're watching carefully though, you can just block right as soon as they interrupt you, so you just have to be careful. Heckle assist with Heckle. Like I said, you guys can just host. Doesn't matter right now. We're not really waiting for anyone. Or no one doesn't seem to want to be. Doesn't want to send a code. So you got whoever wants to just spam theirs for now. They can just take it. Stay alive, Psycho. Right up, rage. Oh, plus 4. We got 46 minutes. For 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's still enough time. Before it freezes, I'm not even gonna bother with this thing. Before it freezes, I'm getting out of that bit. Actually, it doesn't even stagger. Not stagger. It doesn't even interrupt. Because that's where it depends. It'll either be a bug or it's actually one of the patch notes. Daggeron wasn't nerfed enough in Inway's opinion, and that's gonna be one of the things. You can cancel it before the first hit, but not after, so it's not even a 50-50. And I picked the wrong one. I took regular. Wow. Okay, internet, you're just gonna act up now. I can't even play. You guys can't even see anything right now. The upload is completely fine. But the moving software decides to be stupid, and apparently now it wasn't even showing it properly. So it means that something else is acting up and taking all the internet. Back away. Yeah, I'm in my corner. I gotta spam my abilities to get closer to be able to use my Mega. That's all I can do. And then it crits twice. Didn't even get to play properly though. That's the problem. I didn't even get to play specifically. Four, 4, 4, 3. Okay. Yeah, pretty much like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I need a different thing to be used first, so remove this. Okay. Yeah, no, it needs a better thing right there. I need an assist. One that can actually put them in the air. And I don't have to just if you want to use it after his block, it's gonna have to be timed differently. Well, now we have Dracon to test. Everything seems to be normal for this one, right? Oh, we'll see. And then Dracon's just being stupid. The only reason why it would stagger on the first is because you can cancel it, but I guess that's not going to be even useful. Just, you can still cancel it, as you can tell. But if the cancel isn't going to be worth it, let's see. You can't cancel it after, so yeah. Up you go. May still combos there. But that's all it is. You can still do that. Obviously, you can still do that too. You can still fire 2 of them without firing the third if you time it right. Burning Sun. Nope. Okay. But they didn't remove his super mode completely to the point that it won't, yeah, it still exists. It can still last forever, so... Really? You really broke that effect again? They really broke that too. Take a look, the visual effect is missing again. Burning Sun's visual effect with the lines are gone again. Of course they would be. They were back for a bit, and now they're gone. There was a way. So they really had to remove it again. Yeah, purple when you're on the right side of the screen when you're fighting opponents on the left, and yeah, then it's gonna be purple because missing texture, because they don't have the right material on it. So they never get that right. They haven't even fixed lean bows, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure his is still purple too.
3, 2, 1, go.
Also, it was Dom could get rid of his super before, but then they removed that. I'm going to need them to use a breaker, at least. Or something else. Come on. Come on, bot. Do something. It's supposedly going to be. Still says strikeout. It still says strikeout. But it does no damage. Of course it would. Add a skin to the character. Can't just make it a visual change. Instead it has to completely break it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Remember, you can still host like battles if you need to. Just... Well, I don't like Spiky, but it's all I would carry on. Let me start at the start of it. Started at the start of the match for the against Megazord and never appeared again. Mirroring software doesn't even have that issue right now for some reason. Messigog has been broken forever, so what, you're adding it? You're gonna add Mystic Force to that issue? Yeah, every Mystic Force character. You've done it with Gold Zeo now. In an attempt to remove his cape, they probably broke something. Like the character isn't even using Daggeron's bones, instead it's doing something else, so they had to redo all the animations for some weird reason. Who knows? That's probably what anyway did.
2, 1, go.
Mystic Carpet. Wow. Wow. Such a delay. Such a perfect delay. And yes, remember, Megazord's just slow still. What, you're gonna use Ziggy? Remember, I don't have a stagger. Or I do. Just something else. Yep. Let's see about recovery. Recovery is still completely normal. So I didn't break that. Yeah. You trying to get a stagger or something? Because you're going to need it to be a break or that stagger, so I'm not gonna use a carpet. Seriously. You realize that pretty much every... Actually, Ahmed, that really doesn't mean much. The bots being able to do that is actually old. Do you want to know that? That's just an incredibly old AI. It technically is already, though. So... yeah. Beware, fighting game AIs did that long ago already. So, it being done in raids is not new. That's saying how all the bosses previously in every single other fighting game or in arcade mode, and they were pretty much a boss. They would be reading your inputs and then counter accordingly. Delphine is weird. That's all. Okay, needs Devon. Yes, that's the downtime to make it fair. Is she still usable? Is she still a good idea to use? That's what it is, Hammett. So is she still a viable choice to use? Then he's Zenaku. And Udana. See if I can even play in the match, because seriously. At the same time, she was nerfed to the point that why can she not even combo in the air properly? What? It's another gold loss situation. Give her one single item, one single thing she needs. Sweep in the air. It's not 50-50 on the ground, but it should still be a guaranteed combo in the air, even with how close it is to the ground. Okay? What they did was just wrong. Removing the second bit. Being able to combo in the air was the problem. That didn't work. Go nervous chase again. And up you go. Back away. Out of range. Acrobatic ambush. There we go. I got my super. So now I can probably go with a Flurry of Snow. You're going to be able to block. If that wasn't even a tent up and a taunt dash, you really didn't even get that right. Yeah, that doesn't exist. There's nothing after that one, but... And of course I'm not even allowed to dodge. Yeah, but you don't get an explosion. But lag can keep doing that, it seems. There we go. Poke you here. Dodge it. Hey game, how about let me dodge? Apparently I'm not allowed to. Of course you're stupid. Of course you're going to be... Not gonna let me just dodge so I can use the acrobatic ambush right as soon as the attacks are over. And then go into a bit of a trick shot, but I guess not. Great job, internet. Great job. Can't keep a stable connection. Okay, let's see about this one. I'm pretty sure there should be a clean connection against Dark Master. Up you go. And wait for it. Blur's message. Okay, what was the name of it again? Seriously. There you go. You'll land the combo. Fair Flurry. Well, I can say that much. There's still a delay. And that's Kaya. I should not go all the way to my corner. Fair Flurry. Nope. How about I go? Nope. Okay. Fine. No, still not allowed to land it. Hey, great job, anyway. Just... I am not able to even do anything right now with that. Seriously. Yeah, no point in doing a trick shot. You got your damage, and I've got mine. Punch. Seriously. It doesn't matter which opponent it seems to be right now, it's just gonna do a random delay no matter what. So I don't even get to... I don't even know when my button's gonna go through. Okay. Just gonna act like that, huh? Okay, game. But I don't even... Connection being an issue is not fun. That's all I can say. There. Okay. Acrobatic ambush. Yeah, the first button I press is the delay, but then as soon as I press another one, there's no delay. So I don't even know when it's a... Yeah, I don't know when I'm even gonna get to be able to choose my attack. Up you go. Carnivorous Chase into Fair Flurry. Delayed. Yep. Okay, that's Gemma. You just dash back and forth. Acrobat ambush. Delayed again. Yeah. Can you at least maybe get, make sure to land your combo? No? Interrupted. Oh, I still get 1 stack for the super. Okay, Acrobat ambush. And Fair Flurry. Fully combo, just let it fully can finish. Okay, back away. Push in. Okay. Well, here. Yeah, of course. How long was that even active? Just how long was Acrobatic Ambush actually active? Because I'm pretty sure it just gave them the ability to recover all the way to the required amount. And I didn't even get to do anything. I wanted to do a combo, but I guess not. Fine. I mean, are you still in the challenge? Although being second in it right now wouldn't mean much.
When you step into a premium plan, you're unlocking a better
Yep.
Premium means
How many times am I gonna get stuck with, you know, and of course a visual effect doesn't play. Remove this,
sung on demand.
and there.
And get
Acrobat ambush, and freeze.
welcome to a new way to listen.
Now,
Upgrade to
if I go with a Fail Flurry, there's your block,
the banner to
back away, and, nope, okay, fine. There's a glitch. In fact, they still managed to get the visual effect right for that one, but not the second hit is questionable. Let's see. Acrobat ambush again. Nope, that's the super. Versus Fang. Punch right here. Now that's gonna be that. Back away. Nope. Okay. Still in range. Get punched away. Wow. Perfect, perfect strike. Can't press anything from it. Acrobat ambush? No. This has got to break her fast enough to interrupt. Yeah. Okay. Still get attacked by delay. Same thing. Same thing like usual. I don't know. I haven't been able to check that, whether or not they have. Hey, take Wolzard, take Vengex again. I need you to take Vengex again, okay? Okay, where is it right now? Okay, Trent. And a weird strike that can help. How about... Phantom. 2 weird strikes just because. Get hit by Robin Knight assist. Just do that before the start of the match. Avoid everything else, just go to your corner. I will taunt when ready. Just get hit by Robin Knight assist and we'll see. Okay. We're going to... Okay, back away. Dodge this. Okay. I'm ready. Get hit by Robin Knight assist and that's it. Seriously? Just... Like I said, just get hit by Robin Knight assist, but don't go near me until I taunt. Okay, there. Now get hit by Robin Knight assist. That's all you need to do. Just take a look. Let's see. No, no, it's not fixed. It is not fixed. Of course it wouldn't be. Okay. Do some damage, get me the same health, and we begin. Fine. Okay. Now it's a go to your corner, and then we begin as soon as we both taunt at the same time. We have 40 seconds. There. Okay. Then begin. Match begins. Okay. You're listening? Yeah. Just there. Does that help? That's help enough. So he can still combo like that. Another Urbanite. Into another one. Yes, I'm just spamming the glitch as much as possible now. And then I guess I don't even get to do that.
You win.
Just there. It's not fixed. You see? There. And of all things you can see, Vengex is not fixed. They have yet to touch him, and they've just done 2 bad idle animation bad animation for idle animations for 2 characters. And I'm pretty sure that Xander counts, and Hakipedia, the code failed. When was your last team battle? Megazord, when was your last team battle, pretty much then? Yeah, Hakipedia, you need to put in another code, and I've updated that thing up there. If you pay attention, you can see that your name is there. And yes, it is Stanley Cole, but I normally just play with the thumbs like that. But yeah, up there. Yeah, okay, the thumb did that. Up there. There's your name. I've updated that thing, and yes, that's pretty much what just happened there. Sing. Just fine. That's what happened. 42,000 health. What can I set up? I think I have, you know what? I have no blocks. What if I go this one? Nah, that's too much. Hmm. 54. Okay, no point. I'm going to just try and see about Hakipedia's code. Make sure to enter the game as soon as you send the code once, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this works. There you go. Opponent found. It worked. Anyway, let's see. This one. Still got the correct setup, but we'll see what Trent can do with Robonite. There you go. Do you have the energy though? Yes, you do. But let's see if you have the energy anymore. No? Okay, fine. You knew. Okay. Trick shot. Get sent to your corner. And Drago Assault. This one will help me set up the combo like that. That's pretty much the whole point of that one. Place arrows. Launch you back to your corner even further. And I guess I don't get to see the shield. Dashing punch. Super speed attack. This will not combo, but unless he just doesn't do anything, I guess. Back away. And poke. Huh. I think I just interrupted their attack. Okay, Trent, fine. There's a 11 frame gap right there. There's a 11 frame gap. More than nope. Yeah, more than 11 frame gap. Because Trent just punched right as soon as he blocked an armored attack. Yeah, okay, Trent, do whatever. Apparently, we're just gonna watch the replay. that looked a bit like it was lag. It's pretty much the case. But yeah, you may be aware, he actually didn't taunt at the he did taunt at the right time actually. If you want to know, you do have to after keto flip. You do have to taunt after that. There is less recovery. That's the sad part about it. The fact that it is true. But we're quickly looking at the interaction without any internet in the way. Like, in case they looked like it was lag. So yeah, we'll see now. Pretty much Drago Assault, block, and punch. That's pretty much what happened. So here. Yeah. That's what happened. If you want to know Trent's punch, okay, I did check these. Remember, I have the frame data for things. Trent's thing, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it might have been 11 frames or something similar. Samurai Megazord against Abijit. Ah, okay. It's not. Abijit, you'll have to send another code. And it's lagging. Walzard, I'll be taking your code then. Apparently not. Okay, range is 77. What about yours? 65. There. Scruffy, what are you doing? Hopping around something again. Carter. And yep. Guess I'm gonna sit through that bit. I can still combo. Yeah. Still have to deal with the FPS thing acting up right now. But I can do a similar combo to them that explodes will help a lot. Except when it doesn't help me at all. You know, can't do anything. Seriously, lag. You guys can't even see the match right now. You haven't even gotten your strike. Seriously? And then it just does an FPS spike. Fine. You aren't even lagging in game. It wasn't even lagging anymore. And just like, nope. Seriously. Seriously. Where's the fair games today? The match was already started. You guys can hear the sound. The fact that it's acting up right now is just dumb.
3, 2, 1.
Seriously? I don't even bother. Fail swipe. Just gonna do that again. Am I even gonna get to... I don't know if there's a point even commentating the match if I can't even... You guys can't even see it right now. And not to mention the delay is still here. Out of the way. No tails, no swooping tackle for you. Have a glazer. Into a scream. An extra scream, and you don't get to do any damage. What was that? Just... It's clean in the actual game. Slight delays, but no lag at all. This lag symbol doesn't appear. And yet here we are in the mirroring software acting up. Yeah, auto level on has high crit chance, but it's still low. For no reason at all. Yeah. Expect that to happen a lot. This is why auto level on is bad and good at the same time for Megazords. You got your crits all in one other match or something. Samurai Megazord mirror match. Really? You're gonna do this? This is the whole problem. There's no way to bait out a Samurai's block. Or bait out a strike. What is it again? Why can't I can't even get the thing right. There's no point in doing it because you can't bait out a block with a strike and counter back. Because Samurai has too much recovery on every single one of his strikes. So there's literally no point. You know, I pressed that during the breaker. I pressed that strike during the breaker, and you guys didn't even know what strike. You don't even know what strike it was, because, you know, couldn't see it. Wow. I guess no strikes. Yep. From actually having a decent connection to now just nothing. You guys can't even see the entire match at all. You can't even see the match. From decent connection to the Murray software just acting stupid. Great. What is there to show if there's literally nothing happening? What is there to show? Hmm? Seriously. What do you want me to try and do? What are you going to be attempting to use? Who is it going to be? Savage strikes. You dash forward 3 times and back 1. Do I stand in my corner or what? What, you want to dash? Do you want to jump out of Savage Strikes with Delta Dive or what? That's an easy interruption. You can interrupt. Be aware that attack is fast enough to interrupt Thunder Megazord's strike. Every Zord can interrupt it multiple ways too. Just great. I can't even activate a block even after I get hit once. Wow. Okay, game. Take full damage. Swooping tackle. And now I can probably go with just now. Okay, Titan Stump. Oh yeah, one more thing. Another thing that makes Megazord pretty powerful because of the fact that he's got tons of recovery on all of his moves. Or specifically, he can sit through recovery if he feels like it and reduce damage from pretty much anything. In fact, the people that have learned to use Swooping Tackle to avoid Wild Tailspin's second hit. Yeah, a Predazord that'll wait just a brief second during the thing will in fact not get hit by Swooping Tackle's damage. Or they can time it perfectly and dash away. If you do dash though after Wild Tailspin, you will be taking a full hit from Swooping Tackle. So you better either know how to time it right, or just sit there and take reduced damage. It's a thing that does exist, but if Wolzard, if you want to take Goldar and dodge Wild Tailspin, you get hit by the first hit, you Swooping Tackle to avoid the second, and then you can probably hit them without getting hit at all. So pretty much you avoid the second. However, then there's a Predazord combo called Javelin Strike. Miss the first hit of Wild Tailspin, and it'll work. But seriously. You should not be lagging like this, you stupid thing. Can you actually stay connected? The connection is pretty much all it is. I'm reconnecting it quickly. Go ahead and show. I'm reopening it. I closed and opened it. Just, you can't use it while cornered, that's all. Yeah, that's what happens when I have to reconnect it. Yeah, as if it's fixed. Okay, go ahead. Okay, here's a way to make it easier. I'll just counter, okay, I'm gonna use Crescent Boomerang. You're gonna hit me with a block, and then you're gonna just swooping tackle, okay? Seriously, what the heck is this lag even? I'm gonna use a strike. You're gonna hit me with a 1-2, and you're just gonna swoop and tackle. Okay, that'll make it easier. Actually, you know what? You're already doing the thing, so just use your strikes and other stuff. And okay, yeah, just use your strikes. I'll just counter with Wild Tailspin. Then you just make sure to use swooping tackle. Okay, just use your card. It was working before already. And yeah, you can't dodge the Predator you can't dodge Hammerhead with swooping tackle from what I know. Just use your strike. Can't even counter the thing even if I would have likely just ignored it anyway. See? Try again. Just use your combo. I'll use a Wild Tailspin and you can... There. They can just wait it out. If they simply just wait, they won't get hit. And yeah, that does move your hitbox forward, just so you know. You don't get to. It's pretty much just wait it out. There's an invisible hitbox in front of you because they didn't add the coding to delete the hitbox. It's the only reason that happens. But yeah. You can dodge the second hit, yes. Is it worth it though? Is the question of whether or not the Megazord knows you're gonna do it. You can just sit there and you may have done damage to them, but all you did was reset it to neutral. And now no one's doing a bit of a combo. Nah, you did exactly what you needed to. But it doesn't matter. You already showed the thing needed. And 2 or 4. Invalid. Is it even Megazords or what is it? Is Hammered's code even still valid? No. Need a new code. We need a code. Took the time. Okay, be aware, I do actually have to also cut the thing short. Like I said, I have to do something, so... We're doing one match. Yeah, that's pretty much the case. It's because... I don't know why. Earlier. Yeah, of course. Fine. Yeah, set up the teams. Just go ahead and set up the teams. Yeah, I'll just change. Yeah, I'll tell now. There. Specifically, Zed's throne room auto level on. Let's see here. Adam needs to use Adam. Okay, which ones actually... Okay, pretty much solo Solar Rangers only for this one. If they have a skin of it, they can. Okay? If they're supposed to be a Solar Ranger, they can also be used. So you can use Andros. Even though he doesn't have a skin. Alright, he does. Doesn't. Meh. I forgot. No, he doesn't. Well, you can use him. He's only a Solar Ranger. Okay. Yeah, but I'm just thinking right now. But what about the others? For now, just one of the others can maybe for just to see. Okay, so which one here? They're Phantom. He was also red. He's also black and gold, with a bit of white. He has a trick shot, so. But mostly you're supposed to use the leader anyway, so. Nah. We're just going to do a team battle and see what happens. I mean, if you have, you can set up your Adam team and we'll see. You're not exactly late by Pyro Ranger. You can, if you, when was your last team battle? And your birthday video doesn't count, just so you know. So you can say whichever one was before that if you need to know. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. Yep, that's the Solar Rangers. Okay, Vanishing Drop. Nope, okay. Andros. Trick Shot. Just launch it into the air for a Twin Slicer. Kick once, and do it again. And knock out. Back away, and of course. I'm not even gonna get to show it, am I? Wow. I guess his team battle is not even gonna get this be seen because. Okay. It's gonna keep acting up today, huh? I can't even do a regular combo. What is wrong with you? Seriously, anyway. Nope, not even that. Not even a regular combo allowed. Wow. Flanking Frog. I have to use it here. And then it missed. Fine. That's gonna miss. Flanking Frog. Nope, no Flanking Frog even allowed. Wow. Look at that. Just lag.
KO. You lose.
Don't have Adam. Okay. Just Black Rangers. That's all you just need to use for him. Solar Rangers. And obviously Adam just... Oh, black and gold color scheme. Seriously. Wasn't even allowed to do a regular combo. They still countered it, so it was completely ruined.
3, 2, 1, go!
Seriously. Seriously. I can't even if I wanted to press something. Even if I wanted to press something. Wow. Yeesh. No, you're not allowed to use Black Dragon. He's a villain. That's the one thing. Okay. Nope. Okay. Because that's gonna happen. Kick you away. That didn't help me at all. Just get exploded. So, what I need though is my block. I need this gone. Flanky Frog. Finally. Now all you need to do is land an explosive escape. Nah, fine. I would have had to add a dash anyway. I'm gonna hit you with a ninja statue. And Flanky Frog again. The block was intended to be changed to the other one because that's the air attack. It just comes in from above. Yeah, okay. Who is Adam says not leader. Okay, fine. Hello, Circus. Hello, Rules Diaries. Be aware if you want to be one of the team characters, just set up your Adam team, Rules Diaries. Adam assist, Adam leader with any black and gold assist. That actually worked. So I'll probably take Adam also. Yeah, that one, however, that was anyway. Yeah, I'm going to just... Fine, game. You're not even going to use Adam assist. He's not even going to appear. Even during the breaker. Fine, I delayed perfectly and you just do that. Ah, I didn't even press the right thing. Explosive escape. And flanking frog. If you're able to press a button, then it's just stupid with the delaying again. Okay, so let's see here. Back away. Flanking frog. Ah, not even flanking frog. That was a vanishing drop. Twin slicer again, and you're on the ground. How about... Again. Sweep! Just... Everyone, it's just the same thing. That always happens. No matter what you do. And Adam could just stand in front of you. Just having a super active is that threatening. You see? That's just one thing to be specific. When you realize the character with a super attack is that fast, so threatening that I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block again. We're gonna block a third time. Why is it not pressing anything? Gets attacked anyway. Rules Diaries. If you want to set up your team, best 2 out of 3 the rules. Best 2 out of 3. Zed's throne room. You have to use Adam with any black and gold assists. So, Hamid, if you want, you can just be Adam. You might as well set up your team. No, I'm not counting this one. Today's one is just weird. Yeah, mostly. And twist like it. And yet that thing was nerfed, so the fact that that's giving a problem is as if it wasn't. Okay, we'll see about when Kaya appears. Maybe. For now, Sarkis? No, because I'm pretty much out of time. Need to do the rest of the theme battle now, and then, yeah. Today's one is a weird bit of a slow stream. So, Hammer, just set up your team, and yeah, we'll be finishing off then. You didn't send a new one. Yep. The stream had to be started earlier because of some complications with the country today with no power. So if you want to know, that's the issue. You know why, Ahmed. YouTube's just being dumb.
3, 2,
Yeah, just still. Anyway. I'm just gonna spin. You're gonna be launched closer. Void Chakra. Launch into the air again. And Brave Bluff. Nap. Not enough of a breaker trap. That's a block break. And it'll land perfectly into it. Okay. Block him to remove it. Solar Slice. You're going into the air. Launch your away. And Vortex Spin didn't even help. We're supposed to add another dash, but I guess still even got delays even here. There. Made use of block. The difference is mine was a different one. I didn't even register Void Chakra, so that... Even if it was something else was done, it wouldn't have worked. Yeah, up I go. You pose too much, Alarian. You should be going into the attack instantly. Not go into a stance and then strike slowly. Yeah, she wasn't even nerfed in any speed. She literally just got a cost increase, and lean bow assist is the reason she was good. Adam. Alarian got 1 win on the first match because of lag. And then match number 2 and 3, Adam pretty much got the wins easily. And now we have Alarian on this side. Get beat up by Adam. Brave Bluff. This time it will work because that's a combo. Remove this. The Solar Rangers have come to help Alarian. There's only ways they're gonna be able to deal with this frog. There are too many of them. Great. Still can't even dash in and just do an attack. Still can't even just do that. Seriously. Back away. I'm not even gonna get to show any of this. I can see the FPS not showing. I can see it not showing. Yeah, not really. Cat has that. Cat has the ability to maybe catch your opponent off guard. And vortex spin. You draw closer. And Solar Slice. Nope. Jumps into the bomb directly. I didn't have the energy. Should not have used Magna so early. Hit once again, and still no FPS. Great. Still nothing. Remove this. Cat. And Solar Slice. Yeet. This is just... Seriously. It's 1-to-1 though. You can just dodge it, yes. Will it work though, is the question. Like I said, last match, doesn't matter which one wins. If it wins for Adam, it's the frog defeated the Solar Rangers. Ah, okay. I mean, you got no damage from that, pretty much. Get roll closer. Solar Slice. Go into the air. Into another one, and of course. And they get to counter. So, once again, I get struck by a delay, preventing my combo from existing. Vortex spin. Nope. Okay. You don't have a block, so that's the whole point. But if you activate your super mode, that'll give you a block. Well, there's a leapfrog. Finish it off with his clones.
KO, you lose.
Yep. Eesh. Well, we can say that this one was a quite laggy stream with the FPS right at the end. Everything was fine for a while, and then everything broke. Yeah. Many things happened. Many things happened. Okay. Well. I mean, in this case, if Sledge defeated Adam, I mean, mainly the reason is Sledge has a lot more better tools, while Adam can actually just be turtled. Remember that. He's actually slow. Alarian just doesn't have damage. But yeah, I have to go now. This is stream. Pretty much has to be 20 minutes shorter. Had to restart earlier. Could have been a little longer if I started earlier, but I did. Everything wasn't set up just yet. So yeah. If you guys enjoy the stream, please make sure to give a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell up and same thing. And join the Discord. It's in the description. Memberships are a thing. You can become one and have your name throughout streams and at the end of videos. And that's currently what's up there. We got the two names. I really need to get a better visual effect for that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video or stream. Goodbye.